Aloha and welcome to Hi Now Daily. I'm Lauren Taruya and we have an incredibly special show planned for you today. We are live from the Royal Lahaina Resort and Bungalows, and I have to say it's such a spectacularly beautiful day, and I am so grateful because I get to speak with Kelly Sanders, the president of Highgate Hawaii. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you, and aloha, welcome.
Aloha. This has been a really special experience, just being here, being on property. We've been living here, eating here, breathing everything that is here, and I have to say it's so special. I need to know what the secret sauce is behind all of this.
I think we celebrate. This hotel is the original hotel built in Kaanapali, and we were meticulous in trying to celebrate its heritage in a modern, new, amazing sense. But it's the employees here that make everything work, and they're so full of aloha and so full of that amazing spirit that people come to Hawaii to enjoy.
I can absolutely feel it. I want to ask you, this is the reopening. Can you tell me just a little bit about what went into kind of redesigning, re-strategizing what's here? We also have a brand new restaurant.
Yes, so everything was touched from the restaurant to the lobby, but the most incredible is all of the 127 bungalows that we have. All completely new and fresh and spectacular, as well as just we are on one of the best beaches in the world. So come and enjoy and find out for yourself why Royal Lahaina is the best. I
have to speak to that. Literally this morning I took a dip, like the water is crystal clear. There was a gorgeous monk seal swimming by. It was like I was in a movie, so it is so special. Kelly, I want to ask you just specifically about Highgate Hawaii. You have really, almost like you're taking over Hawaii in the most gorgeous way. I feel like you're really reimagining what it's like to be here. Can you just tell me, like, what is your passion, your design behind it all?
I've been here 21 years.
Wow.
And when I came to Hawaii, it was all about understanding, right? Understanding the people and the culture and what's special, but then understanding what the guest wants to do when they're here. And so what I've tried to do is infuse unique experiences at each of our properties that really give a customer a choice of where to stay and how to play.
And I can absolutely see and feel that in everything that we've experienced here, but also I've dabbled at your other properties too, so I definitely see it there too. The last thing I wanted to ask you is Lahaina Noon. It's a brand new restaurant, just opened up last night. It's incredible, but it's a partnership with Table One. Can you tell me about that partnership, how it's really come to life?
Table One is a brainchild of Michael Mina and Arash, who's our CEO. They came together and they formulated a company that really could come into hotels per se and take hotel dining and elevate it into what everybody wants, which is a great meal, a great cocktail, great service. And we've been able to, I think this is our 5th partnership with Table One on Lahaina Noon and Pineapple Moon, and there's more to come. But it's an amazing partnership, and when you bring the best of Highgate and the best of Mina Group together, we really have created that secret special sauce.
I completely agree. That secret special sauce is so good. Kelly, thank you so much for walking through that. I'm actually tossing things over to Rachel, who is at the restaurant right now. How are you doing, Rach?
That's right, Lauren. I'm right here outside of Lahaina Noon. We are so excited to get on in there because there's so much to talk about. When Table One Hospitality is pairing up with Highgate, you know that there's magic just being made here at the Royal Lahaina Resort and Bungalows. And as we head into this beautiful space, you can see just how gorgeous it is. And I see the bar is just behind us. So we've got Anthony Kin here. How's it going, my man?
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you. It looks like you've got a cocktail. Is that for moi?
It is. It makes the tour much, much better.
I agree. I couldn't agree any more than that.
Yes.
So what do we got here?
We made you the ala ula ula. So this is kind of our variation on a classic jungle bird tiki cocktail. Something refreshing that we can enjoy while we walk around.
Absolutely refreshing. And the scene is set for us already. We're here at Kaanapali Beach. You look out, it's pristine. And as we look around this incredible space, tell us a little bit about the concept of Lahaina Noon.
Yes,
it is stunning.
Lahaina Noon really is just this evolution and beauty celebration of all of the incredible cultures and cuisine types that have come here to Hawaii and made this incredible bounty food scene that we have. So we've really embraced Maui, Hawaii, and the great purveyors we have the opportunity to working with. And so it's whether it's collaborations between chef and farmers, or whether it's our beverage team and spirit producers, it's really just all about collaboration, right? And so we really brought this to life because we got this incredible team here and built this Ohana to now introduce this new concept.
Yes, and shout out the beverage team. This is delicious, and there's just really so much to talk about, and I'm glad we have a whole entire show to go through this property. I mean, from the cocktails to the fantastic menu that we're about to see. What, you know, seeing the changes and bringing life back here.
Absolutely.
That's like your guys' biggest goal, right?
That's right. That's right. And I think we introduced this, right? That whether this is visitors coming to Maui to enjoy this incredible property or this beautiful view, or it's for the local community coming in to see this reimagined space, it's just a little something for everybody.
Yes, and I mean, you kicked off yesterday with an incredible blessing right here in this area, and we have Makalapua to thank for that. So we're going to move on over here as we head down to the section down on the lanai. She is waiting for us. She is the cultural advisor here at the Royal Lahaina Resort and Bungalows. And as I take my seat here, you look nice and comfy. Thank you for being here with me today.
Welcome, Rachel.
Thank you. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about yesterday's blessing. That was a special one for you, right?
It was a very special one. Why is because we had our community members, we had our leadership team, and our associates. And what makes the Royal Lahaina Resort and Bungalow is so special to many of us in our community is many of our associates have deep roots on this property. So, it just made total sense. It was culturally correct because we had our malihini, we had our visitors, as well as our kama'aina and our kanaka maoli Hawaii.
Yes, and you take this very seriously. Take it to heart. It is your kuleana to share with everybody, whether they are malihini or they are kama'aina, about our culture, about where they are, and this beautiful place that people like to come and visit. So please share about
Yes.
that.
So, it comes to education. So that's where my kuleana is we start our culture experience with our new hire orientation training. So it starts with us, our associates, and because then with the knowledge and the ike of our place, our home, is we're telling the story now.
Yes.
And it's our kuleana. So the blessing and everyone who was here, and with the Royal Lahaina being, in my own opinion, the oldest resort on Ka'anapali, as you look out to the Au Channel and you see Lanai and Molokai.
Yeah.
And it just makes that blessing so much more special.
That's right. You were talking about ike, and you're talking about the culture and the knowledge, right? Tell me a little bit about Lahaina Noon and why it was named Lahaina Noon.
Lahaina Noon just makes perfect sense. I mean, it was a collaborative effort with our leadership team to give the inoa or give the name to our restaurant. And that is why the scheduled time for our blessing was high noon. So culturally, what I was taught is that when we do our pule, high noon, all of the prayers go directly to heaven.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's no obstruction. So the timing, the people, the purpose. So we really want to encourage. People when they come and they visit us here on Maui. Take time, come to the Royal Lahaina Resort and Bungalows and spend some time with our associates or our family, as we call them. The service is great. And you can gain mana'o from our associates, and food is great.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for sharing the story with me about Lahaina Noon. We have so much more to come, but we are going to send things to my associate right now. Kainoa, what's happening?
Hey, that's right. Come on now. You didn't think we're going to let the ladies have all the fun, did you? Now stay with us on High Now, because coming up, you've got Food with the Fellas. We're with Chef Michael. We're going to break down the Ono dishes in the menu here at Lahaina Noon. We're going to head to break. We got much more coming up live from Maui after this. How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. We are live here on the island of Maui today, checking out the Royal Lahaina Resort and Bungalows and welcoming in the newest restaurant concept to this place. We've got Chef Michael Ocampo, as today we talk all things Lahaina Noon. Welcome into the show, Chef.
Oh, good to see you, man.
Very good to see you.
While.
I mean, every time you come, the spreads are exquisite. We had an opportunity to dine here last night. The blessing, what a day for you folks. Just walk us through what the last 24 hours has been like over here.
Oh, it's always right. We always say the swan above water, right? Where you're seeing a graceful graze, and then we're just scrambling behind. But
Right.
no, we get it done every time. It's always a lot of fun, and just a lot of pride and a lot of hard work goes behind this. Can't be thankful enough for the team, Chef Jason, Chef Chris, the whole Lahaina Noon team. But we got it done. And
everyone working really hard to make it happen. Now, this is, we've done Mara on Oahu, 855 Izakaya Aloha. Now, as we talk about the menu here at Lahaina Noon, what was the concept? What was the approach with the food?
Well, it was market-driven ingredients with Hawaiian influence, right? So we're taking continental American, adding all the beautiful cultures that make up Hawaii. Right, so we have Japanese influence on the okonomiyaki fries.
Oh, man.
We have Chinese Chinese barbecue ono, so like a char siu sauce, right? Scallion pancake. We have your traditional little local take on a shrimp roll with garlic shrimp.
Look at that.
Something
We've got land and sea incorporated on this table
absolutely,
right now.
yeah. So something you'd find in the up in North Shore, right? And then we got to please the meat eaters with the 32-ounce tomahawk right there.
This is a complete and total situation right here.
I'm pretty sure I saw you eat that to yourself
we
last night,
attempted
right?
to. We were attempting to put this thing down. How many ounces are we looking at? And you see this beautiful char on this tomahawk.
32 ounces, crispy Maui onions, some shishito, and then a little red wine umami jus as well. So again, back to the Japanese. And then our desserts too. I mean, these things are the showstoppers, right?
Now take a look at this. Now, what are we looking at here?
This is the Maui mud pie. So we have Oreo base, brownie, chocolate namalaka, and then a lily koi caramel.
Can we talk about the layers here that are happening?
Oh yeah,
this is
it's chocolate decadence, and then just but it eats so light, right?
Right.
Like, I think you tried that last night as well.
That's what was fascinating about it. Super bold, big on the flavor, but yeah, very light. It's delicate, it's decadent, but very tasty. And when you guys were thinking about this entire concept, especially utilizing the space, the location, the view with everything, how did that play into the menu for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Well, realistically, we wanted to take, it's the spirit of plate lunch, right? Everybody's on the farm together. They were all sharing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And just thinking about the concept of Lahaina Noon, where you're closest to the earth, closest to the Aina, like that's really what we wanted to encompass with this food, right? And just really be respectful to where we are and also respect the ingredients that we get to use.
Now, so much is happening today. We're over here at Lahaina Noon now. Coming up a little bit later, we're going to go over there to Pineapple Moon, and that's going to be a completely different type of situation as well, right?
Oh yeah, we got some fun bites for you over there as well.
We're having fun, good food, good cocktails, good times over here at Lahaina Noon as we continue to celebrate what is just an incredible day, and we couldn't have picked a more beautiful time to come here.
Yeah, look at the blue in the ocean, the green in the grass, and the blue in the ocean. It's the best color combo in the world.
I'm telling you right now, we're taking this Aloha Wednesday to the absolute next level. That's going to do it for me and Chef. Right now, we're going to send things over to Rachel.
Oh, we are getting our liquid courage on today, is what you folks just said, right? Right now, I'm with father-daughter duo. We got Yvette and Bae. Thank you guys so much for sitting down with me today. You guys are already so fun. You have been here for 27 years, and you have been here like way back when did you say, 1976?
1976, yeah.
Wow, so how did you begin your career here? That's incredible.
When I got divorced from my mom, I went back to Kauai and didn't get so good. So my big boss told me to come transfer over here, and that's how I ended up here.
And you've been having fun ever since, right? And so much fun that you brought your daughter on, and she's been coming here for how long now?
I have been here since I was 3, and I started here at Royal Lahaina, coming to visit my dad since I was 6 years old. This was my playground.
Yeah.
So I would come every summer, spend 3 months out of the year before I'd have to go back to the mainland with my mom. And I started back here in, I think it was 1992, around there, or 1994, actually, I think around there. And I started working at the front desk.
Yeah.
I got my feet wet there. I went into sales. I went into reservations. I kind of did a little bit of everything and ended up back up at the front desk, and now I'm the hotel manager.
Gosh, that's an incredible journey. You said 27 years. You've seen it just transform throughout the years, and even recently it's been like big plans, all kind of action happening. Tell me what that's been like for you to witness.
It's exciting because I have seen so much change here, and like I said, this is like a huge playground for everybody. We've had so much new implementations as far as like, you know, there's shade now by the pool area, all the bungalows have been completely renovated, and it's just neat to see all this transformation, knowing what I've seen when I was 6 years old.
Yeah.
We lived on property for how many years? And I would swim up at the pools up there, I'd come down here, swim at the pools, I'd be running around with jeans, no shirt, long straggly hair, running around asking where's my dad in the primary LA that I need in the weight class. So it was just, it's very exciting to see everything, and everybody here, it's all about Ohana, and it felt that way when I was 6, and it still feels that way to this day, 27 years ago. Everything is about Ohana.
Yeah, you were saying even through all of the changes, that's the one thing that remains is this incredible spirit of Ohana, everybody taking care of each other. And I asked you earlier, what's your favorite thing about working here, and your favorite thing about being the hotel manager?
My most favorite thing is just meeting new people and taking care of all the guests, the returnees that have come back year after year. That excites me. Just being, even working with my teammates, like that's my family.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I'm here longer than I am at home with my own family.
Yeah.
You know? But it's just a feeling of you know, having Ohana here and just everything that we've been through. You know, taking care of all the displaced people. That meant a lot to me. That was gold for me.
Yeah.
So it's just full circle. You know, my dad would have never thought I'd be where I'm at today.
Yes.
Yeah.
How proud are you?
I'm
That
proud,
she's-
very proud.
Yeah, very proud. You said you were shocked. Is that right? Yeah. And then I mean, last question for you. What was your favorite memory about working here at the Royal Lahaina Resort and Bungalows?
Well, like I told you before, my favorite memory of it was the Foxy Ladies.
The Foxy Ladies next door. He was over there. That was like the fun place everybody went.
The only room right next door.
Okay. Is the Foxy Ladies still
Yeah,
here?
it was a nightclub.
Oh. All right, my kind of guy. I'm going to cheers to that. And we're going to go to break. More when we return. You're watching Hi Now Daily. We're live here on Maui. Cheers.
Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. Now we are at the Royal Suites here at the Royal Lahaina Resort and Bungalows, and it is very exciting because this place is epic. We're in for a treat because we do have the general manager, Nick, behind the store here to give us a tour.
Aloha, Lauren.
Aloha!
Hi.
Thank you so much for having us.
Welcome to our beach house bungalow.
Holy smokes,
in.
this place is amazing. It feels amazing, it smells amazing. Wow, where are we
This
right
is
now?
pretty spectacular. So this is our 1,200 square foot beach house bungalow, one of one, your little island oasis retreat. Amazing here at Royal Lahaina Resort and Bungalows. Here we have our incredible full kitchen.
This feels like a home.
Amazing for entertaining guests, full range, refrigerator, sink. It's a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath unit. Again, like I said, 1,200 square feet. Your junior master is equipped with 2 beds, private bathroom, entry to your lanai. And then we also have this amazing living space that also has a pull-out, sleeps 6 easily, very comfortable.
Wow, okay, so this is really a full-on party house. Like when you think of who's staying here, what comes to mind?
Really, it's families, it's friends, it's reunions, it's small intimate weddings.
Yes.
It is really an amazing getaway. It's like your own little, like I said, private oasis here in Royal Lahaina.
And I think you were telling me it has the opportunity to be even larger. Is that correct?
You're right. So what's unique about this unit is it actually attaches to 2 additional suites, and those suites will seat total, including this, 18 guests. So amazing for a family reunion, small event, wedding. It's the place to be here. at
Massive
the
party.
Absolutely, within reason.
Within reason, of course. Now, we are here now in the master bedroom, and this place is gorgeous. Can you just tell me a little bit about the amenities and features of this room?
First and foremost, the natural light, right? It's just incredible. You're literally looking at the amazing ocean view. You are in the master suite of the resort and also has its own private bathroom. And literally, look at this. You are steps away from your own private backyard.
Oh my gosh,
Let's
I
check it
have
out.
to go. What? This is insane. Wow, so there's a pool.
This is literally all private. The space comes with this built-in communal table, full range bar,
Oh my
barbecue
gosh.
grill, your literally own private pool. You have a spa, hot tub, waterfall, literally, you have it all.
When can I move in? This is too cool. So you got your private pool. This is what? Oh, it's a jacuzzi.
Yes, it is.
Private waterfall right there. Can this place get any better? I mean, I am floored right now.
It's funny you should ask that because I haven't even shown you my favorite part,
Oh my gosh.
but it's a secret.
Okay,
so follow
okay,
me.
okay.
Literally is the best feature of the entire property. Steps away, you have your own private gated
Wow.
access to Maui's best beach.
Holy smokes. You have your private beach access right here, and it is pristine. Wow.
And don't forget, after you're all sandy, your own private shower right here just to clean up.
This is really amazing. So they have the resort, but of course this is part of the bungalow feature.
Absolutely. So 127 bungalows, all well appointed, brand new, recently renovated. We're incredibly to be showcasing these units. This one just is just so special because of the space, the access to the beach, your own private pool. It doesn't get better than this.
Nick, thank you so much for this tour. Now, if anyone wants to get, more information or they want to book right now, which you absolutely should, where can they go?
Absolutely. RoyalLahaina.com.
RoyalLahaina.com. Make
Book your
sure you
stay.
check it out. This is the place where I'm going to be staying for the rest. Rachel and Kainoa can finish up the show. I'll be here, guys. I'm just kidding.
Done.
We'll be right back.
How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. We are back here live on the island of Maui in what is a beautiful day at the Royal Lahaina Resorts and Bungalows. Now, earlier in the show, we were over there at Lahaina New, one of 2 new restaurant concepts that have come here to be a part of the property. This is Pineapple Moon, okay? It's gonna be a little bit different. This is actually a poolside bar area over here for lounging, for cocktails. They got some amazing food and bar bites as well. We're actually gonna walk this way inside here so you can actually go ahead and take a look at the beautiful view that's actually out there as well. Again, the views once you get out to the property are absolutely stunning, and literally located right across here from this unbelievable ocean view, that's where you're gonna find Pineapple Moon. And we're gonna talk story with our friends over here. That's Philip Ochoa, already ready for our arrival, and Mark Pastor. Welcome into the show, you guys. Philip, let's talk a little bit about the approach over here with the beverage menu at Pineapple Moon.
So Pineapple Moon is similar to Lahaina Noon. It's just a little bit more pared down. We just take a lot of the same cocktails and just rethink them in a more disposable format for beachside drinking.
Okay, speaking of beachside drinking, what is this one we're looking at over here?
This is Mount Haleakala. It is our house Mai Tai.
House Mai Tai.
Yes, and it's through our partnership with a local purveyor that we're able to donate to local charities to rebuild Lahaina through this cocktail.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fantastic. And in addition to that, I mean, this cocktail is really delicious, super
Thank
fantastic. Mark, I want to bring you in over as well, my friend. Now, how long have you been a part of the property over here?
I've been with Royal Lahaina for 20 years now.
20 years?
Yes, sir.
All in this kind of capacity, always behind the bar. You must have some great stories.
There's a couple that, we put in the book for later on, yeah.
Now, how has this transition been? Obviously, it is new, but I mean, having a bar like this located so close to the beach, and now that it's Pineapple Moon.
Well, it's been quite a little journey this past year, right? So this has been a fantastic new kind of breath for us, right? One of the drinks is called Spirit of Aloha. You felt a lot of that this year. From everybody, right? From island-wide people, from local people. So I'm loving the fact that one of our drinks is called Spirit of Aloha. It's kind of a pina colada mix. So that's just one of our good ones too. And like I said, it's been a journey, especially this year. It's been quite something, and we're very excited about the relaunch. With Table One. They're a fantastic group, showing us a lot of new neat things, and we're really looking forward to kind of continuing our spot here. I sat through here for COVID, didn't see anybody on the beach for a few months, right? So we've been here a little while, up and downs, and we're kind of excited about this new venture.
Fantastic. Yeah. Mark, I got to ask you as well, being a part of the property so long, what do you enjoy most about being at this place, other than, the beautiful views and all of the people you've seen be a part of it?
And that's exactly what it is. It's kind of, a lot of people are kind of longevity, and this is an old property. We have a lot of people that are, kind of coming and going, but we also have a lot of old folks here too that have been here a long time, and it's just, it's fantastic seeing that, being a part of all that. It's been fantastic. I started my adventure on that Black Rock right there at the Sheraton, working an old discovery room. So not far from where I started some years ago, and that was in the 80s. So I'm pretty happy that still kind of venturing right here in Kaanapali.
Very cool. Philip, I want to bring you back in as well. So when we're thinking about just the overall concept with Table One, even with the beverage programs, Lahaina Noon, we had a chance to eat dinner at, and that was spectacular. You have the Mai Tais over here, but it seems as though every kind of different location you're coming into, it's different vibes, and you kind of curate the menu in that way.
Yeah, we try really hard to make sure that every property that Table One oversees has its own personality, its own moment of individuality. So this is our chance to really let Royal Lahaina Resort have their time in the sun, so to speak.
And speaking of that time in the sun, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this mic down. Philip, Mark, cheers, fellas. I'm actually going to transition over this way because it is just a beautiful day over here on the island of Maui. We're going to walk around over here on the beach. We're going to send things right now to Lauren. Cheers.
I'm coming in hot, baby. Wow, I just had the most epic tour of the Royal Bungalow Suite.
And
now,
in Lauren fashion, she's coming in on like the cutest little cart
on
here.
The chariot.
That is so you. Yes, I saved you a spot, so come on in.
So cute.
Because I ordered us some bites here from Pineapple Moon, so we've got some things to go through. Yeah, we've got the Filipino-inspired skewers here.
Okay.
It's skewers, so good. But I know you love fish, so here's the smoked ahi dip. It has some shrimp chips inside, so delicious. And then here's the beet salad.
And that looks like some burrata on top, which is
Burrata.
my fave. Okay,
Yes.
dig in. I
Okay.
suppose. Oh!
Oh, these are just getting better and better here, I swear.
I really always get the princess treatment when I'm with you. Thank you, Steph.
Thank you
so
so
lucky.
much. Okay, well, I'm gonna cheers to that.
Cheers.
And whoa, the bungalow.
Oh my
home.
gosh. I want to stay. I want to live there. I was like, is this a home I can purchase?
No,
In my dream life.
We'd be roomies, okay? And I have to touch upon the bites here because I was looking at the whole entire menu. Of course,
Yeah,
I wanted
that's
to order
delicious.
everything. But man, look at what we've got here.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go for the dip. You said shrimp chips, and then of course you gotta get the onion on top, and
Yeah.
it's smoked ahi, right?
Yes. And I'm all about, you know, the skewers, making it simple, but I'm a mac salad kind of girl. I love me some mac salad with a whole bunch of mayo on it, so I'm gonna have to go 1, 2, action.
Rach, I have to say, this is incredible. The smokiness tied with the pickle of the onion, it's just like a perfect marriage. It's such a good, it's like elevated cool bites. It's not your average. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. This
That
is
looks good.
great. This is very tender and soft. You just go right through it. It's delicious. And of course, they have some noodles here on the side. I mean, they really thought of everything when they're curating the menus and the cocktail menu as well.
This is very
Amazing.
like Mediterranean vibes right here.
Yes,
There's
exactly.
actually some strawberries snuck in there too, which is my fave with balsamic. You want to try?
Oh, I think.
Of course she does.
You know what? I have to touch upon this gorgeous view that's behind y'all. You gotta turn the camera because my goodness, it is serene. The ocean just looks so gorgeous. I feel
like I could
it's
just
like crystals.
Sit back, relax, enjoy this amazing view.
I know. It's amazing. We gotta turn around and look at the view. Tell me that is not like $1 billion view right there. Holy moly.
Right? The boats are out.
Yes.
I feel like so lucky.
Exactly. And you know what? Lahaina was once known as really like the Venice of Hawaii, but I'm thinking it's kind of like a Riviera of the Ka'anapali, and I'm really digging the vibe. The picturesque views. You can see Molokai Lanai, and then we're here on Maui just taking in all the sights. And of course, the incredible hospitality over here. We really couldn't have asked for a better day.
Absolutely. And I think, royal Lahaina makes us feel very royal out here.
Cheers to that. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Oh my gosh, I gotta get back on this.
Well, we're going to sip on these cocktails and make sure you stay with us because there's even more coming up after the break.
Let's go. Round 10.
Round 10, baby. Let's go.
How's it, aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. All show we've been over here at the Royal Lahaina Resort and Bungalows, talking to a lot of the people who make this property so special and what it is. We want to bring them in right now. This is Dalton Magno, and Dalton, you've been a part of the property for how long?
25 years.
25 years.
Started in 1999.
And what do you do here now?
I work for the engineering department as a lead supervisor.
Okay, so you're in the capacity of the lead supervisor. This resort, what does it mean to this place and this community?
When I first started working here, they welcomed me in as on Ohana. And being here for 25 years, I couldn't leave to go somewhere else and work. So, this job is number one in my heart.
I love that. Now, as you speak about the Ohana, we actually got the cornhole going right now, which is located right over here on the grass that you can play. This is your boy. We want you to come over here, brother. This is brother Colton, yeah? Yes. 12 years old, fresh off the Little League World Series over there, representing Hawaii and the island of Maui. What was that like for you, bro? Going up there and playing on ESPN?
I felt amazing. Playing in front of like thousands of people felt amazing.
What was that moment like, especially as you guys were going and continue to go and play the games, but then have all the family with you folks in the stands too?
Felt great. Having family backing me up, coming from Lahaina, playing for Central Maui, it's amazing.
And what position were you playing?
Second base.
Second base. Who's your favorite ball player right now?
Shohei.
Oh, gosh, that's a great answer. I want to bring in your twin sister right now. You got to be so proud, Dalton. Now, Charlie, you are fresh off the 2024 Miss Keiki Hula competition, which you won as the soloist. What was that moment like for you?
I was very shocked. I was just so blessed I could represent my hala on the stage, even my kumu hula.
I want you to tell all of High Now and all of Hawaii right now your kumu, your halal, and what mele you performed.
My kumu is kumu na pua silva from Halau na Lei Kamakauka, and I dance Wahiwa Hiwa o Mokuhinia from Kumu Fuel.
And what does that mele talk about?
About how we're fighting for the waters to come back by Mokuhinia and how we need the water back too.
Okay, awesome. Okay, Brother Cote, I want to bring you guys in. So you guys are actually twins.
Yes.
Twins. And who's older?
Me.
You're older. How much older are you?
1 minute.
1 minute. Okay, so now I want to ask, what's next for you? Sports is a big part of your life. Yeah, you're doing baseball right now. Are you playing any other sports?
Football.
Football. And then what team are you on?
Lahaina Chiefs.
What are you playing?
Running back.
Running back. So make sure you guys go ahead and check them out. Maui's continuing, and sports has been such a big part about that. Charlie, what's next for you?
Volleyball.
Volleyball. Wow, you guys don't stop. And then what team are you playing for volleyball?
Lahaina Intermediate.
Okay, awesome. I'm going to bring you both over here by Dad so we can talk story. Dalton, I'm going to come around here. Gosh, it's got to be amazing, given everything that's happening, but to see your keiki doing so well.
Yeah, I mean, just the hard work they put in, the hard work we put in. My wife and I changed schedules just to make it happen for these two. And then, I have an oldest son that plays for Lahaina High School football. He's a senior this year, so, we had him doing sports, and change schedules, getting in, lifting, running, doing all that stuff. So now we get this to hula, baseball, football.
It just continues.
Non-stop.
And I'm curious as well, Dalton, when you reflect on the last year, since August of last year in 2023, sadly, very tragically, your home was lost because of what took place with the fire. And then fast forward now to this year and what's happening with the Ohana. How are you folks doing right now? And how has sports and the keiki Ohana continued to hold more?
That 1 year, in the beginning was a tragic where, we just wanted to get our family to safety first. And after the year, we stayed together as a family. We supported, together as a family, and, we got them into sports. And with Cotin's baseball, we did a lot for him. Just the traveling was the amazing part of just keeping us together as a family.
What is next for you folks? I know you're part of the Lahaina Luna football program now, so what does the rest of the year look like? It sounds real busy.
I'm very busy. We just started football. We had our first season game against Molokai this past weekend, and so we see what happens after football season, and then probably back to baseball, and then keep the trend going.
Oh yeah, more fun, more family. Dalton, mahalo nui for being here. Charlie, Colton, congratulations. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna head to break right now. We got much more coming up live from Maui after this. How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. We have all returned to Lahaina Noon. We're doing full-blown Ohana style, so we've got Charlie and Colton, who we just spoke with, 12-year-old superstars that are just doing amazing.
I know.
Uncle Ford has joined the party over here. Double shaka. Let's go! And of course, we've got Chef Michael Ocampo and Matt as well, as we continue just to highlight what has been such an amazing day.
Yeah, I mean, nothing like Ohana just getting nice and close together on this booth. I'm loving this.
This is Hawaiian style. Right?
We gotta shout out Uncle Ford, because holy smokes, you are a huge reason why this resort is so special, and the vibes are just ultimately so high.
Thank you. Uncle Ford, how long? How long have you been part of the property?
A little over 25 years.
25
I'm just an embryo
years.
compared to the other employees, like 40.
I know. I was like, this is looking real young.
You're aging
25 years.
You're too kind.
You're too kind, because you also brought us goodies just so we'd get through the day. So we appreciate your hospitality. All of you, coming here together to be a part of the today's show.
The cake here is so polite, they haven't turned.
Okay, let's go. Let's get in. Let's get right in there.
Go get it.
These are the okonomiyaki
Chef
fries.
Mike,
So
what do we
good.
look at? These are some of the hitters over here at Lahaina Noon.
Oh yeah, we've got the Hawaiian Ono with the char siu marinade, the tomahawk, the Maui mud pie. We've got our miso Caesar, and then our signature course, the pull apart garlic bread roll.
That is woo.
I had
down.
I had to fight Kainoa for that.
That's why I'm sitting in between them right
And
now,
I
you
lost.
guys. Yeah.
You did
This
lose.
one's a rip it, but no dip it, all right?
Right. But the garlic, very strong on that one, and we're
like
all together, nice and tight today. But that was one of the highlights, I swear.
really
And it's
like that.
bread. I love bread.
Yeah, and what I love too, because it's cakeys.
I know.
You know, everyone can enjoy something on this menu, which I really like. Super versatile with
Go
that.
in for that.
Yeah, you want
Try
to
this.
capture the guests. Right? They're here for 4 or 5 days. We want them here for every single one of those things.
Yes. And I like these guys' style over here. This is kind of how I do it. I
straight
always
to the
start with
sweet.
dessert.
Yes,
Straight to dessert.
Charlie, get 'em.
This is actually my life philosophy
There you
is
go.
to start with dessert.
That's right, because
you
you're not
never
full.
you don't want to fill up and then miss the best part.
Thank you. And I gotta say the Caesar. Mom, it's like a miso dressing, is that right?
It's a delicious
Oh my goodness. I know it's kind of tricky going from dessert to a salad. That kind of went backwards, right?
It's all good.
Yeah, otherwise known as a miso fine Caesar salad.
You got all the one-liners today, man.
A couple stashed.
Ready in the back pocket. This
Once
one.
the show wraps, this is where we're hanging out, right here.
With Uncle Ford.
Uncle Ford the bomb over here, man. And like you've been here for a long time, but what's been the highlight for you?
Well,
Other than today.
this is at the top. I'm gonna top this, but you know, it's just the whole tradition of family and friends taking care of all our local people, especially during the fire. You know, they were guests, but they became family. That would be the high point.
Yep, and we absolutely feel that. And Matt, I know as the restaurant manager, you have done an amazing job just cultivating that Ohana vibe, you know, through and through. I know Rachel and I, we all had the opportunity to dine here last night, and we really felt that, like all throughout the night, from start to finish. We got here kind of late. It was like 8:30. Everyone was like kind of hustling and bustling, but it was so good. We got a chance to try all of it, and it really is that market fresh, oceanfront dining that we all missed and needed. We didn't know we needed it, but now we know we need it, and we'll be back real soon.
Exactly, especially because of come on, 15% off the food, right? Come on, I gotta come on in,
come on,
get
Rach,
the
for
deals.
sure.
Come on,
And don't forget too, Lahaina Noon, right? Just one of the two concepts. We also had an opportunity to check out Pineapple Moon over there. We talked with Mark Pastor, Philip Ochoa about the whole the beverage approach, because it's a completely different experience over there at the poolside.
Yeah.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to
Make
today.
sure you guys check this
Oh, we
out.
need Shirley Temples.
Yeah, we need water for the
Yeah.
They do virgin version.
All right,
And you all know I've
having
been
good fun.
drinking the whole show, so that's why I'm sitting out this round, guys.
We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Rachel's gonna rest.
Cheers. How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. What an incredible day it's been over here at the Royal Lahaina Resort and Bungalows. We have had a ton of fun.
This has been like the most epic stay of my life. I'm honestly so sad to be leaving.
I know.
Because look at this.
Like, we don't have to go back.
You're right.
Who said we have to
let's
go
skip
back?
the flight.
Are we going to leave this for the
Our
office?
producer said we got to come back. I know, unfortunately. But really, from hospitality, the Hawaiian hospitality at that, and then the incredible Ohana that have been like legacy families here at the resort. Incredible. I'm just so proud of this entire resort, the things that they have gone through, the challenges, and then just to see this like whole revamp and re-energizing of the resort that's been around for a very, very long time. So
absolutely. And to echo that, it is time to rediscover Maui and come to this place. It's been reimagined in so many different ways. Table One Hospitality, getting a chance to talk with Highgate and Kelly, Chef Michael, Philip with the they do things at such a high level, and you can tell the detail, the work, the execution that goes into every property.
And the passion, you know?
That's the partnership that we didn't know we needed, but it's now in our lives, and we can't live without it because the restaurant, the concept, everything is so beautifully done, and it works so well. So it's really something that you all have to come and experience. It's easy. They've got kama'aina rates, so easy to book, just on royallahaina.com, of course.
And go follow them on Instagram as well, because you can always see what they're up to, and that's kind of the way that I kind of stay involved with what's going on around in the community, and just following them and seeing what they're doing and highlighting the things that's happening on the resort and on the grounds has been really fascinating to watch, and it just makes me want to come back for more and more. We were here last month. We had Ford. That was like the first guy I wanted to see. It's like Ed and Ford, they like made everything happen for us today. And then the entire team just like took us in like Ohana. And so we'll be back, and I want to bring my Ohana back because that discount, love me.
Definitely. And in order to do that, it is royallahaina.com. That's going to do it for us. What a show. We will see you folks tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Aloha.
Let's go in the water.
Time to jump in. Let's go.